In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission, to bring freedom to everyone involved.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing a thing for the podcast.
Dude, just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends Podcast. Hey, Jess.
What's up?
It's Thursday.
It is.
We're sitting in a circle. Sort of. There's drinks on the table, some sticks in our hands. What are we about to do?
Oh, we're fucking masturbating, boys.
That's right. It's time for Freedom Friends Master Debate, where us, the Freedom Friends, solve the world's problems one mediocre shit show topic at a time. A little bit different of a topic today, though.
It's because it's a high holiday.
It is. If you're listening to this, like we are recording this Monday night.
Because fuck snakes.
Right? But it's airing on one of my favorite days of the year, a religious holiday, if you will.
It is a religious holiday.
St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patty's Day to all of you out there listening. To my left, I have the one and only Matt Catlin with me, Jim Bono hanging out, filling in for John and Scott. And of course, me and Jazz are here holding down the mediocrity of the table.
I think we are the mediocrity of this show.
Right. Never promised them anything else, man. They knew what they were getting into. That said, St. Patty's Day, near and dear to my heart. You're a guy from Boston. I know you know that whole, Boston lore of St. Patty's Day. They go hard there, because it is the Irish colony in America. According to your beard, you love St. Patty's Day, and I just drink with you before I know you're in. So I want to hear the stories, man. I want to hear your favorite St. Patty's Day story.
Well, there I was. I don't know if I've got a favorite St. Patty's Day story, but
or your favorite thing about St. Patty's Day.
So where I went to school up in Vermont, we would. It was military school because I went to the dark side after my time in the Marine Corps.
Sure.
And
whatever, Rotzi.
Fuck off. So the Clancy brothers would play
Leadership and fucking excellence.
Yeah, it is. Don't ask me a fucking thing about because it was like a blur. I had nothing. I had nothing for him.
Roger that, sir.
Here we go. I will fucking rape you, son, and you'll like it.
Just use your pinky. You'll be fine.
No, but we would start drinking, and it was funny because I'm with a bunch of Irish Catholics. Yeah. So I'll try to make this story as quickly as I possibly can. So freshman year. The freshman, you got to get out there and you do morning callers and you announce the fucking weather, the uniform, the whatever. And then we'd have to, in my company, and Private Anderson's father has 47 days before he's released from Walpole State Prison. And we would have to do this. And so finally we're like, all right, why are we doing this? Anderson's old man got busted running guns out of Boston Harbor for the fucking IRA. So they were seniors, and they would play Irish music like morning, noon, and night. Like it could be a September. They're playing fucking Irish music in their fucking rooms or whatever. But so you'd get fucking Sinn Féin fucking flags coming out. You'd get fucking Gaelic fucking IRA fucking posters and shit. Like it was like full on. And we would tell the professors, like, you're not going to see us probably for the next 48 hours. So, like, I'm not coming to class and I'm not doing whatever. You'd start drinking about 8:30. Yeah. And hopefully you made it to the fucking Clancy brothers. A couple of times I did. A couple of times I passed out about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And that was the end of that.
Power nap, dude.
Yeah, well, you try to fucking rally, but it's, JMO and fucking hate. But, so. Yeah.
That's what I live my life on. Fuck.
We had a good time last St. Patty's Day. We started about noon.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah. Well, then the St. Patty's Day of 2020, that was the last time. It was like the day before COVID shut everything down.
Shut everything down, yeah.
So like the Freedom Friends were together. Like me, Jazz, Our Ladies, John, Scott.
Yeah.
Like everybody was together at Old Main Ice House there in Cibolo, and we got to hang out for a little while.
Yeah, that was a good time.
The problem here is,
and then like the next day, the fucking world ended.
Nobody plays Irish fucking music.
Those fucking brisket, Guinness cheese, tater tot.
Motherfucker.
Oh, so good.
It was corned beef.
That's what it was. Corned beef, Guinness cheese, tater tots.
Tell me you don't fucking like corned beef. That shit sucks.
Yeah. What?
I fucking hate Dude, my mom's from fucking Ireland, okay? So I had to grow up with that shit, except my dad,
I fucking
Italian.
love corned beef.
we would do the corned beef and cabbage shit, and
Sure.
my mom's making it every fucking year, making the fucking corned beef. And like my mom's like, this shit ain't Irish. Like we never had this shit back in fucking Ireland. Like what the fuck? I'm like, I hate this shit. So no,
Well, that's because cabbage sucks.
cabbage is awful.
Yeah. It's like
I gotta
bubbles and
s-
squeak and
I
shit.
gotta- I
And
gotta
it's like,
soak
why are
that
you
shit
gonna
in
ruin
vinegar,
Why are you
man.
gonna ruin totally good fucking mashed potatoes by putting cabbage
Cabbage in it.
Yeah.
Oh, so and then
I agree with that.
so I'll
Do you
More of a
like cabbage?
bangers and mashed or a fucking
Yep.
a
good
blood pie,
shepherd's pie guy.
Yeah, shepherd's pie.
Shepherd pie.
Yeah, or blood
Which
sausage.
is really blood, like a blood pie or whatever. But shepherd's pie is really like anything you've got left. You
Yeah.
just fucking
peasant
throw-
food.
Yeah, it is
Yeah. It's delicious.
with mashed potatoes.
It's because it's fucking peasant food.
You
Like,
gotta fucking fill it.
all British food is peasant food.
True. True.
You need to fill. There's not a lot of good, but I mean, we had a good time last year,
Yeah.
and we got to figure out what's going to happen this year.
Which is this when this airs.
Why are you looking at me?
Well, because me and this guy have been, we're already plotting already,
We're
but
plotting and you're involved.
Nobody's told me shit.
well, we really don't have much of a
We
plot.
haven't really plotted
Oh.
much. we thought it was Saturday.
I thought it was
Turns out it's
Saturday.
Thursday. Fuck.
I'm like, oh shit, I need to take Friday off. That was about as far
That's
as,
about as far as you're caught up.
You're looking at me like I'm fucking haven't like certain. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, you're caught up. That's it.
Oh, okay.
But they're doing the pub crawl in the Braunfels. It's cool. They actually have bagpipers
Nice.
and shit. However, that's the extent of any kind of Gaelic-ish thing.
Yeah, I don't expect. It's not East Coast, man. I don't expect like huge block parties and parades and shit like we're gonna see back there.
How about
you
I
know?
walk into a bar and they're playing fucking Irish? Well, they were. They played at Callahan's when we were in Callahan's last. They were
Yeah.
playing Irish music, and that was like the extent of our.
That was about the size of it, and then like they play like Irish, and then it would be like Texas country, and
Yeah,
they would
like,
kind of go back to Irish for a
it's
second,
frickin-
and then it'd be like
And
country.
the rest of the Texans are like, "Oh, this sucks," and we're like, "No, fuck no. We know every word of the song. Like, fucking turn this shit up."
We're out there fucking yeah. Yeah, it was a good time. Matt, how about you, man? What's your St. Patty's Day? Your favorite St. Patty's Day memory, if you will, or what's your routine on St. Patty's Day?
Well, St. Patrick's Day has been pretty messed up for a couple of years with work schedule. Definitely missed it. 19, 20,
Yeah, well,
21.
Well, yeah, you
this
were
year.
you were in a very sandy area of the world that doesn't celebrate
Yes.
much with booze. Sure.
Yes, the kitty litter box.
Yeah.
Other ones in the past. I mean, just we're from Baltimore.
So you're from Baltimore. I'm not fucking playing this.
Yeah, okay, sorry. You have experienced.
Baltimore gets down for St. Patty's Day, though.
Baltimore gets
I
nuts.
said it, and I'll say it again publicly on the show. There are not very many towns in America that drink like Baltimore, Maryland.
There's nothing else to do there.
There's no,
Correct.
It's like fucking Beirut and fucking.
Yes.
Maryland
East
drunk
Coast-
is a different level, and it's its own.
Dude, and it doesn't have to be
It's
St.
its own-
Patty's Day or Friday.
Do you want proof
It's
that
a
there's nothing to
Tuesday.
do in
Tuesday,
Maryland
3
but
o'clock.
fucking drink? Look at their flag.
Exactly.
Tell me that dude wasn't
Amazing.
fucking hammered when he designed
It's a
that
fucking cool
thing.
flag, though.
Well, it's two people. It's what is it? It's
Calvert and
Calvert and Lord Baltimore's fucking family crest.
Bingo.
Yeah, put together.
Yeah, you have to be hammered to come up with that.
100%. They were like, which one should be our flag? They got it sewn together.
It's a
You're like,
Catholic
"Oh,
colony.
that's it."
Catholics.
If we had 4 different plaids on the flag, it'd be great.
Yeah, everything was very, very fun in Baltimore.
Baltimore
all
does it
those
right.
years.
When I bartended downtown in Canton, because Canton's like the Irish neighborhood in Baltimore. Canton Square, they have like Clawda Pub and all those down there. That was always a good time. But when I worked in Americana, we would do like that block party. And it was like a block off the square, 2 blocks off the square. So we wouldn't get all the fucking amateur hour. We'd get like
Yeah,
the real
professional
deals.
drunks.
We'd get the real deals. The guys
Exactly.
that we saw all the time that would come in and be like, "I'm going hard today, boys." And it was like, "All right, this is gonna be fun," So we'd get those guys. So yeah, Baltimore fucking drinks, man.
Corner bar professionals.
Yeah, for real, dude, for real.
God.
Or your neck of the woods, Bel Air.
I would say Bel Air with Loonies gets
They get
nuts.
fucking wild because I worked at McGurk's too, and that place used to get fucking blown up. On
Yeah, I was
St.
already
Patty's
gone
Day.
by all that point when McGurk's and everything got going, but I mean,
Yeah,
definitely hit the Loonies a couple of times when
Oh,
I
yeah.
come back for a leave. Nuts. Made a trip to Savannah. Made a trip to Savannah is about probably the easiest way because I remember going when I was in the 82nd. Trip down Savannah.
Savannah's amazing on St. Patrick's Day.
Click.
It's like a,
just turned off.
Click. There's blurs and flashes.
Yeah,
yeah, I did the same. I did the same thing, buddy. At First Bat, And he's like, "Oh, you got to see fucking." So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't remember shit.
First couple of bars, I think.
Yeah,
It's nuts.
I got nothing.
And
I
you
didn't
go,
get
it's
out.
just like-
I didn't get out of his barracks. I didn't get out of the
Oh,
barracks.
my.
Oh yeah,
Before
no,
I
because
was
the
like,
town
I don't
itself
even know
is
what's
just
going
like
on.
there's like a 1-day drinking ordinance lift, and you can walk anywhere, like go anywhere. It doesn't matter. You can drink in public, walk from bar to bar.
Yep.
Like
You put
Savannah's a really cool
wild.
town to begin with.
yeah,
Really cool town.
Yeah, I'd never been there until it was 2020 when I finally went.
It's nice.
It's
Nice.
it was
Savannah's cool.
fucking
It
gorgeous.
was fucking gorgeous, man. I was like, this is a nice little place, man. Like, I really enjoyed it. The little like Riverwalk area next to the river that's like down. I stayed on that hotel that was like right there, so it was nice. I was only there for a night, but it was cool. Good food.
But we're in Texas now, so we've got to kind of make the most out of it,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know. And I
Yeah.
bet you can play. I bet you can play.
Hawaii, yeah. There's a street that's blocked off for that. Real good time. And it's basically the same thing. You know, it's Guinness, Harp, Bass, which I think Bass is bread. I don't even
Bass
know.
is bread.
Yeah. But, you know, Black and Tan
But
is
I mean, that's how
whatever.
you
Even
make a
in
black
Hawaii,
and tan
they-
is with Bass. So-
Literally at this point, anything that's roughly Gaelic and
Yeah.
it fucking seeps into our fucking day, especially down here. I'm like, all right, I'm all
I'll take
over it.
it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
whatever, man.
Yeah.
Well, like I remember I learned to bartend in Okinawa, but I learned at an Irish pub in Okinawa, right? Which sounds fucking weird because it was literally owned and operated by Japanese people. And it was like, that's weird, but still.
Japan's version of fucking Ireland. Yeah.
But it was like everybody went there. So St. Patty's Day was fucking huge there. You know what I mean? So it was like, and they had like, you know, we had Guinness on tap. We had Kilkenny on tap.
Yeah.
There was Bass on tap. Like, I mean, we had all the
Forgot
good
about-
ones. Good old Kilkenny.
Oh, I forgot about Kilkenny.
Yeah, I made a shot up. I originally named it Shit Stained Balls. It got changed to Short Stack for PC reasons, but it was kind of like an Irish car bomb, but it was with Kilkenny and Bailey's and Kahlua and Jameson dropped in,
So
and it tasted like pancakes and syrup. It was fucking tasty.
didn't you try? So
The problem is finding
Danger.
fucking Kilkenny on tap. It's next to nothing.
because last year
Or
we
Smittix.
drank all the Irish car bombs,
We drank all the Guinness. We drank them out of Guinness.
so they couldn't make Irish car bombs anymore. They're like, yeah, we can't do that anymore. We're like, well,
Yeah.
where
It's
did
like-
we go that we
it's
drank them at a
3 o'clock.
Jameson?
You and I did that downtown.
Oh, that's right.
oh shit, Scott and I did that shit at Barbies. I don't even fucking really like. Now I kind of like Jameson.
I don't
'cause
know
it's
how
like-
proud I am of that.
Yeah.
That you and I drank a bar at a JMO.
Well, it was Friday. It was a Friday.
At least it was a Friday.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. St. Patty's Day's funny, but it's just funny. It's just different down here.
Yeah, well, and first and foremost, it is a religious holiday, and that's what it's celebrated. Jazz made the joke at the top of the show about driving the snakes out of Ireland,
Fuck a snake.
right? And it's about fucking Druid priests getting pushed out by St. Patrick, right? Like driving the Druid priests out of Ireland, right? Driving the snakes, quote unquote. And that's why he's the patron saint of Ireland. That's why he's the patron saint of drinking. Right? Like, it's just what it is.
Yeah, I think when it comes down to St. Patrick's Day, my favorite part about it is those that it's important to is it reminds me a lot of like the after Christmas morning when all the friends start getting together.
Yeah.
And it's not about, and so then like stories get told and the hangouts happen and it's more about being around those that you know that day is also important
yeah,
with
It's like
and
the
stuff
night
like that.
before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like it's, you know, there's not the
like your first.
there's
like
not the
your
holiday
gap year
requirement
fucking
that comes
run.
with like, well, it's Christmas morning, so I got to spend that with family. But
No,
then
this-
after
yeah.
that, then all the friends get together and
No.
it turns into like,
This one's
okay,
here to get
now
weird.
it's a good time.
It's
Yeah,
a fucking holiday
It's
built on
epic.
fucking derelicts.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, here in America,
Well
yeah.
said.
Like
Yeah.
here in
Derelicts.
America, it is
Derelicts.
sure. Like I normally, like I used to go to church every single St. Patty's Day. I'd go to mass in the morning
God bless you.
and
son.
I'd walk out and I'd be like, time to defile myself because I'm clean now. And I'd just go get weird, right?
My
And
mom
that's
goes
what
to
it
church
was.
for me.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been in a few years.
Of course, my mom's like, you know, she get the Irish accent. She's like, are you going to go to church?
Yeah. Are you going to church,
Are
laddie?
you going to church? And I'm like, no.
Jimmy boy, come here. Are you going to church? Take it down to
You
church,
fanny
lad.
and bastards, I'm not going to church.
Not going to church, man. Yeah.
So, I mean, really, you know, what it caught me off guard that it wasn't Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I thought of you first.
Yeah.
And I'm like, does
Most
Mikey,
people do when it comes to
does
St. Patty's
Mikey,
Day.
and then
Hence the Irish tattoo.
because I knew the
on my
boys
wrist.
aren't going to be here, so we're going to have to fucking carry the flag.
Well, Scott should be back.
Is he coming back? I don't know. If
I think he's back Wednesdays, what Dave said.
Oh, and then it's on.
Yeah.
I'll come up with a plan and we'll execute. Are you going to come with us?
Yeah,
You don't have to drink.
You want to come get weird?
You can be the fucking.
That's a tall order, not drinking on St.
You can be the
Patty's Day.
you can be the fucking voice of reason.
Sucked ass last year.
And we'll feed you.
It's not that Matt doesn't drink. It's that he's on meds that don't allow him to drink right now.
All you got to do is like provide stories and like fun, and we'll feed you the whole time.
I wish your leg didn't hurt because I miss your dance moves. This
No,
dude will
I'll definitely go out.
this dude will
I'll
spontaneously
definitely go
break
out.
into the Carlton, and it's amazing.
I'm trying to remember where my kilt's at. That's where I'm like, where the
we had
hell
a kilt.
is my kilt?
We had Scott and John's buddy from Nebraska wearing his kilt.
Yeah, I have a kilt that's too fucking small for me now because I got chubby.
I've got a
Yeah.
BDU kilt.
Nice.
Well, break that
Seriously,
sucker up.
the woodland.
It's straight up woodland tricolor.
Nice.
Nice.
So I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Is it the 511 one?
No, I do have one of those, but
Yeah.
that one's just tan.
511 made a fucking solid kilt.
I've got
man.
one of them.
Yeah.
It's comfortable as fuck.
Yeah.
I've got a red one, and I think I've got the tan one.
I've got the 511.
Battle kills or
tan.
whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
I've got a black one that's got the
Tactic
it's got
kilt.
like fucking the plaid in it.
Yeah.
Like it's nice. It's just
I'll wear one of mine.
too
I've got two of
fucking
them.
small for me.
Yeah, see, I might
My
have that
BDU
problem.
one, my brother actually gave me for my birthday present. It was a birthday present.
I wear a
Nice.
pro
Give me a
fucking Sinn
BDU
Féin
kilt.
fucking
Nice.
shirt that's in fucking Gaelic that nobody can read because if they did, they'd be like, all right, you can't come into this bar.
Yeah.
But it's all in Gaelic. It's like something about bombing fucking Brits or some fucking horrible thing. But it's all like
I can't read Gaelic. I used to get yelled at in it. But,
So my mom's fucking fluid,
Yeah.
and it's
Well,
her and her
What part of
friends.
Ireland your mom from?
She's from Dublin.
Oh, she's from up that way.
She's from the south. So she's from the Republic.
Well, no, I know, but
Yeah.
it's,
Dublin's-
like
yeah.
my family's from Galway.
So yeah,
like
you
down
do it
south,
yeah,
south.
yeah,
So
yeah.
My family traces it all back to Cork.
But
Yeah.
my grandfather fought in the Easter Rising.
So I will say this. This is my pet
Oh.
peeve on
Yeah.
fucking.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is my pet peeve on St. Patty's Day. I fucking hate people who are like, I'm like 23%
Yeah, fuck
Irish.
off.
I'm 15%.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
It's like,
as cliche as it is because it's from a fucking movie, it's St. Patrick's Day. If you want to be
We'll
Irish
give 'em to
today,
you.
be fucking Irish.
Yeah, but
Like,
I-
it's
But we
fine.
start getting into
fucking
this.
can't
and
stand
I'm like,
the percentages is what bugs me.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
like,
you.
my grandfather was
You
like
know, like-
16 fucking loading rounds as the Brits are fucking coming across. So then in 2017,
Here comes the accent.
the Irish government flew my mom and her friend back because her friend's father was like, did way more shit. But they're
Do you have
both
dual citizenship?
I don't. I never did that.
you can.
I know I can.
I do.
Thank God, because
I've
my
got-
fucking
I've got an
security
Irish
clearance, that would have been a whole other fucking bullshit.
It's an ally.
But there's a big memorial. Like she got a medal and a plaque. They flew her over. His name is on the fucking this big statue. It's fucking badass.
Nice.
So I had her give
That's
me.
awesome.
I got the fucking medal and I got all the shit from the 2017 whatever 100-year
nice.
memorial and shit. But yeah,
I have
So-
a fighting 69th flag at home
yeah.
from
Yeah.
from Antietam Battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the on
Like-
both sides of the fucking Civil War,
Sure.
you had guys.
Well, indentured servitude.
Yeah.
It was a thing. They'd be like, "You're gonna go fight for the South." You okay,
We don't
boss?
talk about Irish slavery.
Oh, right. We can't talk about the Irish slavery, right?
It's really the only day that I'm like fucking hardcore Irish.
Yeah.
And I can be hardcore Irish because I'm half Irish,
Yeah.
like 50%.
Because then when he gets mad about shit, then he's like, oh, it's because I'm Italian.
I'm fucking Sicilian. But so people are like, so you Irish today?
And
or you
every time
fucking
he
Italian?
says he's Sicilian, I'm like, you know what that means? And he's like, fuck you.
So I know exactly what it means.
What's up,
I've
True
seen fucking
Romance?
True Romance.
That sucks, though. Italian and Irish, that just means you're mad with a little dick.
It's small, but it's cute, pal.
That's what I say.
It's a mean, angry Irish inch.
Yeah.
But everybody in fucking Boston's fucking. There's a lot of Irish.
It has a little
Italians.
dick.
Yeah.
It's,
Lots of them.
Yeah.
that's
Can
why they're
confirm.
so angry.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how I made it so happy. Why am I so
No,
happy?
one's angry and one's the other side holds a grudge forever. You just got to figure out which is which.
Well, so, see,
Yeah.
I'm the grudge guy.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I
Yeah.
just never forget it at fucking slight.
Yeah,
And
right.
maybe 30 fucking years later, but I never forget a slight.
Because I'm
Like, that motherfucker-
100% Irish. Like
Yes.
tracing my lineage is
Oh.
real fucking easy. Hey, Dad. All right. If I knew you, I know where you're from.
I can look at your
Like,
fucking face and
right.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
fucking. It's not hard to know my heritage because it's like. What are you talking about? My uncle was there. Like, my fucking You know, like my mom was first gen, and then like, you know, I'm first gen, you know, from my dad's side. So it's like, it's really easy to figure out. But, well, the last name like Fahey also helps.
Yeah.
You know, so there's that.
Yeah.
But,
well, like you could go in the bars in the fucking, especially in Dorchester in the 80s, and they'd have for the cause, and you just put fucking $5 in the thing. And I mean, it's fucking ridiculous.
yeah. So Jazz, how about
Shit,
you?
I'm gonna put that
what's
on my
your,
bar. Just
For
kind of
the
a jar that
cause.
just says for the cause.
It just
See if people put money in
you
it
should do it.
for the cause.
How about you, buddy? What's your favorite St. Patty's Day memory or tradition?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. Well, like, I kind of said it earlier.
It's hard to remember because they're always blurry.
Yeah, it's like
Exactly.
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry Mountains.
Yeah, lots of singing, lots of booze, lots of friendship.
Yeah.
I
Great
think
times.
that's what it is. I think it's
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day is one of those few days where all of a sudden everybody's your friend.
Yeah.
Like it's,
You never see a lot of fighting on St. Patty's
yeah,
Day.
you'd think it would
Even
just
though
all
it's
turn
an-
into just a
yeah.
fucking brawl, but it's
Even though
not like
it's an amateur hour
instead
night.
everybody, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
And instead everybody's like leaning on each other and everybody's, you know,
singing and having
Yeah.
a good time. And
I mean,
well, when you were in Pittsburgh, you probably saw some. There's some
Pittsburgh
decent.
got pretty rowdy.
They're pretty good for
my
for
first
that time of year.
real St. Patrick's Day
Irish miners.
experience, was an Irish minor kind of situation. So I got invited to a friend's house for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh,
They were
you
like,
told me about that.
be here
Yeah.
at 8:00. And I was a junior in high school or sophomore in high school. And I was like, okay. So I get there and I sit down and they give me this plate that was this fucking big and it's covered in food. And I was like, all right. And then literally sat a beer down and I'm like 16 and I'm like, guess this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's like 8:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
And it turned into fucking 22 hours later. I'm still at this house and there's got to be 50, 60 people in there. It was at my friend Megan O'Keefe's house
O'Keefe.
and the entire O'Keefe clan
Yeah.
showed up. And these were the O'Keefes that like still have the E on the end. Like, and it was their whole family came over, like hit the port, went to Pittsburgh and never left.
Yeah.
Like that was it. So it was like 5 generations that were in this house. And
Did you miss that day?
that kind of experience, yeah.
We could recreate that.
Because the whole,
Just do the whole fucking feast.
8 o'clock.
because I'm not gonna lie,
I'm up for 8 o'clock in the morning.
because the bar hop thing, like I've done it, like
No.
that though, like the true Irish way of celebrating it, not the whole like.
Well, just
this
find
day I'm super
2
Irish, so
bars.
I'm going to a bar.
Stagger
Like,
from here to here to here.
Just find 2 bars.
that experience where it was the whole like. It was treated truly like a holiday, and it was about being surrounded with family and friends, and that's what it was about. Yeah, that was probably my favorite St. Patrick's Day ever because one, it was new, but 2, it was, you just got so caught up in it that it wasn't about, we're doing shots. It was actually more about the stories and people were just randomly singing. And it was that whole camaraderie piece that came about it. And it was actually a cultural celebration and not just how much can I drink. That's probably the best St. Patrick's Day I've ever had.
And it's always funny though, because like a lot of the songs are about drinking, but it's not really about drinking.
Right.
You know, it's like the culture's about drinking, but it's not about, the day isn't about drinking. It's just a default that everybody does.
That's
You know, like,
No, I mean,
and America has fucking ruined it, as we do most shit.
it's way. It's,
You know, we
it
Americanize
has become way bigger in Ireland because of what we do over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Cinco de Mayo is also really popular in Ireland now.
Because of what we do again,
Yeah.
we do over here. You
Pop
know,
culture,
so-
man.
That one was definitely like, that's the first time I ever heard like just pub songs being sung, like just cultural.
Yeah.
We know them as pub songs, but
As
they're
I
not.
came home on Monday night,
Yeah.
as drunk could be.
You know, and it when you know the
sing-
first time you hear
I
a song
sing
about
that
your
to John
dick
and
winning
Jameson as a kid.
a blue ribbon, you're like, huh,
Yeah.
that's a thing. And like,
Yeah.
so
Like, Haley used to get mad at me because when John was crying, I'd be like, "Oh, you're drunk, get silly, awful." I'd sing him Irish folk songs and shit. And she'd be like, "Fucking stop!"
So I'm kind of jealous of Caitlin. Her first real St. Patrick's Day experience was actually
Where's Kelly?
in Dublin during St. Patrick's Day.
Her "Where's Kelly" story is my favorite.
And she's got a story about she was in Dublin, she was bar hopping.
She's found
and,
this girl is like,
Yeah, and then she found
"Where's
some
Chad?"
She found some girl in this fucking
He better not be
bathroom
cheating
that
on
was
me
like,
again.
Chad's cheating on me. And Caitlin was like, you're way better than that. You deserve somebody better than that. And like ruin this relationship in this bathroom.
And then just followed her around
And
to
then
see how
followed
it
her
worked
around
out.
to see how it worked out. But she sat
See
there and
how
she
that
drank in
seeded
this
doubt
pub, and
works out.
then she didn't want to. So she just booked a room in this pub and like drank with some old dude, and then finally went to a room and came back down the next morning, and the dude was still at the bar, like still drinking. She came down to get coffee and shit, and I was like, so that was her first real like. So I'm very jealous of my
They
wife.
drink like the Russians.
Oh,
Yeah.
I figured
Basically.
it out though. Vodka doesn't hurt you like anything. Like fucking, like if you can drink Guinness for fucking 15 hours, 20 hours, you're a man.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
a
Vodka's
vodka,
fucking-
no.
You can
15
drink
hours of
vodka like a
Guinness,
Russian.
that's
Yeah.
Well, vodka.
that's a lot of meat and potatoes.
Like
Yeah.
vodka
With
the next
Guinness.
morning just doesn't hit the same way.
No.
Like when you're on a whiskey beer bender, the next morning fucking hurts. Like
The next morning?
I mean, it
I'm
definitely hurts
fucking-
drinking vodka with
like
Russians.
2 days, it hurts.
I've done that a couple of
drink
times. That's
fast.
rough.
Like they drink like a lot fat. Yeah, it's constant. Like I'll
Yeah.
put down a fifth of vodka and be fine, but
Yeah.
it can't be like a fifth of vodka in 15 fucking minutes.
No.
You know, so
Fucking
no, you need to come out with
vodka
us.
beer doing sporks with Russians. Oh God.
They can drink. The Poles can drink too.
You ever
They-
had Polish vodka? Spiritus?
No,
96%, and it's 169 proof. It kicks, or 196 proof. It's illegal in the States.
well, I was going
It
to say 'cause
kicks
that's
fucking
pure alcohol.
151 in the fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It was all over Okinawa. Little tiny green labeled fucking bottle. It's called
Yeah, I had
Spiritus.
that.
No,
It's
no,
a
no,
fucking
no.
Polish vodka that is fucking evil. It is evil. So me being the dickhead that I am, when I was bartending in Japan, every time one of my Marines came into my bar for the first time,
There you go,
they
buddy.
had to do this thing called a chili willy, where I would flip the shot glass over and fill the dimple with it and hand them a fucking straw and make them snort it.
That's pretty good.
And they were like,
Usually you do
what
it
the fuck?
with a
So,
bar cap. Or a bottle cap.
Remember all this shit
Yeah.
because we'll go to Callahan's and we'll start doing,
They'll start doing
Chili
fucking
willies?
stupid
Stupid
shit.
and you're gonna have to stop us because
Yeah.
we need to
We're-
get to
Oh
like
yeah, I'm the adult supervision.
we need to get to like the night when they actually do the pub crawl.
Yeah. I have a great shirt for St. Patty's Day this year, actually.
I mean,
It's
like
got
going with
chesty
like
puller on it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
says, I may get drunk and crawl, but I'll crawl like a Marine.
fucking
I used to have a green shirt that I wore on St. Patrick's Day that just said green shirts are for pimps.
Nice. Nice.
Well, as long as you wear your kilt, we'll be all right.
I wear a kilt. Anybody else gonna wear a kilt?
If I could fit mine, I would.
How much
Same
bigger?
boat.
How big is it?
It'd probably fit you.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a nice one.
yeah. I'll wear. I'll wear a kilt.
I'll bring it to you.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah.
buddy. We'll see.
Well, now I gotta decide if I want to wear my tan one or my BDU one.
BDU all day,
Wear
bro.
the BDU
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It's
I gotta
foliage.
find it.
Tans for
The woodland-
casual.
Pretty sure my red one was
it's
not going to work.
Woodland BDU.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
fun
Same
one.
material and everything.
The camo one. I don't know where that thing's at.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be pissed if y'all fucking bail.
I mean, you and I literally just started talking about this while we were here.
I
So
know.
I still
I know.
need to, I have a wife and children to tend to.
I know.
I'm going to have to talk to you. But, yeah.
Well, I mean, you can come out until
I mean, I love it when Haley comes out for these things.
I know.
Because she's fucking funny. Like, she makes me
She
laugh.
just wants
man.
me to get drunk and sing.
Dude, you are her favorite person when you're drinking.
How many packs are you like thinking about right now? Like how many people?
Well, if you have friends, bring them all.
Well, the usual suspects would be you and your lady,
Yeah.
you and your lady,
Yeah, when they get off work.
me and my
'Cause
lady.
We're gonna start early.
John's not going to be back yet,
No, he
so
won't
he
be
won't
back.
be a thing.
And Scott's a maybe.
Scott,
Anybody got a van or
Scott's a
access to a
maybe.
Yeah,
van?
what about
you,
we
young
got,
lady? We got-
definitely Dee Dee and Julie, the
Well,
cruise
the
director.
beauty
like,
of fucking
people,
going into
and we're
brothels
walking.
is we can park.
Well, that too.
We can fucking Airbnb. I got an Airbnb. We got bedrooms. You'll be fine. Well,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry. So we'll be fine. Plus,
okay.
we'll have the fucking golf cart.
oh, dope.
Yeah, we'll have the golf cart.
That'll be fucking. This is starting to sound kind of amazing.
We need an Irish flag, though.
I got one.
All right. Well, we can fly.
Yeah.
American
I
flag,
go with
basically
that.
the same thing.
Yeah.
The amount of Irish.
I get the fighting 69th or I get the Irish.
I want both.
Okay.
I'll get PVC pipes.
All right.
I'll start creating my
Done.
fucking. Yes,
They're
there we
hanging
go.
on the wall of the
Hopefully
man
nobody
cave right
jacked.
now. I'll pull them down.
Nice.
Easy day.
Are
Easy day.
you, like the harp? You talking the green harp one or don't want anything stolen?
Oh, nobody's gonna
no.
not no brothels.
No,
Not
we'll
us.
You know what's
be
nice
fun.
about this is that I've got taps in my shop. So even if I'm in my shop working, I can actually get a head start.
That's true. Yeah, you can start all day. They just catch up.
Yeah, don't. But we want to start like. Can you get out? Can you take a half day? Like,
You know what's
like
nice about
by
owning
noon?
the place is that I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But I know you're like you're trying to be a professional. So if
Well,
you
he's
could-
trying to get shit
if you
done
could
so
break
he can
off
open
like
all
at
the time.
noon, we could start.
like I'm gonna have a late night tonight because I got to
Yeah.
everything for my tables is sitting in the bed of my truck right now. So I'm going to the store from
light
here.
this candle around fucking noon.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what we did last year.
Let's figure it out. Yeah. Well, fuck, boys.
I know.
Sign it off.
Yeah, man. Brought to you by warfightertobacco.com. Use that code FTFO. Screw yourself that sweet. His dick moved somewhere in the Caribbean. 15% off. And of course, owellness.us for all your CBD needs. Use that code FreedomFriends25. Get yourself a quarter off your order. And our new sponsor, Icy Tech Coolers. Use that code FreedomFriends10. Get yourself 10% off over there. 3 little things, boys. Nothing hard. Whether it's St. Patty's Day or it's just a fucking Tuesday in Baltimore and you're drinking, having fun. 3 little things.
Smoke on.
Drink on.
God damn it, kids.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Gone.
Later.